We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Standing in, Donovan Solano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now in the box, Jesse Winker. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Lifted in the air to right field. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Tapped up the first baseline. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. Ready now, James McCann. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a little self-preservation down. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Angels.
Here's the pitch.
The second baseman, Trey.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hot shot down the line. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Charlie Blackman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Blackman.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Waved at and missed. second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pollock has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
The pitcher.
Digging in, Joe Musgrove, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a two-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. To the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at ball one. Winker is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis.
Number one, Kyle.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch, and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Rafael Devers the next to bat as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Lots of baseball left in this one. We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting
in now for the Angels, A.J. Pollock. Here comes the first pitch.
Pollock.
And right into the shift. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lewis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. They try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Brandon
Crawford digging in next. Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Brandon Marsh will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Number 89.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Ball one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Lewis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Jacob Barnes is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
33.
James McCann is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackman. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. These are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. And he fouls this one off. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ohtani is there to put it away for route number 1. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. See you later. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The center fielder, Cody.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there's ball one. Bellinger, base runner at first with one out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Bruce now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tom Murphy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Winker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Donovan Solano. He singled his last time up.
Donovan Solano.
Toward short. In time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The center fielder, number 1.
Digging in now, Kyle Lewis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Bruce is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. And there's 1 down now. Now at the plate, Jacob Barnes. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pitch popped up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. And that's too high, ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
The batter.
Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will track it down. The 1-1. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate, James McCann. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Pollock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, David Fletcher. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or buries something in the dirt.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Cody Bellinger, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Cody Bellinger.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
Brusdar Graterol takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Fouled away. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, first base.
So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 home. Graterol typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. To the plate
The
now,
catcher,
Tom
number
Murphy.
2.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into
Murphy.
foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High and deep to right center. On the run is Ohtani. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brandon.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Line towards center field. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Taylor Ward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 3.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Ward, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Aaron Fletcher takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ryan McBroom will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
McBroom
starts him out with a slider for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now Donovan Solano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Jesse Winker. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Alex Wood enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit.
The right
Here's
fielder.
Charlie
Number
Blackmon
19.
now. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. So striding in, Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equal. Run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-7 game. So here's Cody Bellinger. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down.
Bellinger
is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0 now. 2-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
There's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lewis waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out. Ball, inside.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Hits this one hard the other way. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
one man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bellinger's on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Ryan Brazier will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Shohei Ohtani hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is Bellinger, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the
for the
power-hitting catcher, Tom Murphy. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lucas.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So one away now for the Angels in the seventh. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he misses it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, Ryan Brazier. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
33.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, David Fletcher. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Chris Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
The batter, number 7. Second
He's
base.
set and pitch.
Donovan.
Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Lewis.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Kyle Lewis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 offering.
I got the count 0-2.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
Quick check on that tying run at first, but the runner's back easily. In now, Charlie Blackmon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Runner back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea.
And he has come through. Extra bases, and that's going to tie this ball game. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers. That's popped up. Crawford is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Shohei Ohtani. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Joe Kelly enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for Boston, number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jay Bruce is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. We're swinging at him. You have to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Jahmai Jones will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 9.
Liner towards second.
Throw
on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for... Ty Buttrey takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Stepping up now, James McCann. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Settling in now, David Fletcher. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box, Joe Kelly. And that misses for ball 1.
Kelly.
1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one when he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way.
Donovan Solano.
Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And stepping up is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Quick check on that time run at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Throw won't get him. Spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. To the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Pause, now the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story. Fouled off. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Swinging in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, and there's one away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Bellinger.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Still 1-2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. A play at the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The left field.
In now, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Devers fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left field
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Jesse Winker.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The Red Sox.
Here it comes.
The center fielder.
Kyle Lewis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and glove.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The first baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Rafael Devers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher,
And
Tom Murphy.
for the Angels,
Michael Lorenzen
the
takes
catcher,
over now to start the home
Tom
11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting
Your
12th.
attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 21,
Chopped to third.
Michael Lorenzen.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now
Sliding into the box,
the third baseman,
Brandon Crawford. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Popped him up. Solano is there. 2 down. Franklin Barreto will get the call
Your
to pinch hit
attention, please.
here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 8, Franklin Barreto.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit to short. He's got it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning. Hansel Robles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 33.
At the plate, James McCann. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Standing in, David Fletcher. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. None out, runners at first and second. 1-1 the count. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is there, 1 away. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Michael Lorenzen. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
The 1-1 pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the first pitch. Donovan Solano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Here now is Trey Turner.
And leading off for the
First
Angels,
pitch on its way.
the second baseman, Trey
Ground ball left side.
Turner.
And that's through for a hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Ohtani. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Trevor Story. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Los Angeles Angels with a big total of 22 hits. Hansel Robles pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.